There you go. All right, Shalom. Yeah, first and foremost, we give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kwadash. I want to give double honors to our apostle elders, great millstone, teach very well where we learned this truth from. And salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to preach right now truth and sincerity. And with me today, I got the brother Barak and I'm the brother Ra'ain. And yeah, man, we're just going to go into a topic, man, that Esau is not 1945 no more, man. You know, it's not like you the bad guy back in the day, man. You know, you're not the only one on the block. You know, they got the juice, man. Everybody got the juice now, man. You know, you got to
make a point because reason why we brought out the year 1945 is when you devils you sunk them atom bombs over there to them goops, man.
Yeah,
you know, and when you did that, you got the juice. You had the juice then. You know, you was that guy that nobody didn't want to touch, man. But guess what? We're coming into time now where everybody got a 4-5 on them. Mm-hmm. So everybody got a chopper, so to speak.
Yeah,
which is those nuclear missiles, man. You know, so this is not 1945 no more, man. You devils are going down. No one is. Matter of fact, you get something for me real quick, Bible shot. Get over down, man. You know, because guess what? No one sees you as you were at one point, man. Mm-hmm. Everyone sees you as that damn that fragile devil that you always was, man. You know, and your weaponry, you hide behind your weaponry, but guess what? The same thing that you used in 1945 to get a full grip of power on the earth is going to be the same thing, which is going to be a even worse, you know, type of weapon. It's going to take you out, which you use the atom bombs, but you're going to get hit with those thermonuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
You know, so get over the start at the top.
It's Obadiah 1:1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom. Mm-hmm. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and the bachelor is sent among the heathen. Arise and let us rise up against her in battle.
Keep going.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
See? And you go into that word small to me unimportant. Because guess what? We see it now. The damn dollar is collapsing, man. Okay. Nobody don't want this damn paper currency, man. It's not even bad about nothing, man. You know? You are greatly despised as well, man. Because you had the juice, and guess what? You abused that power, man. You know? And guess what? Now, like I said, everybody got the juice now. Everybody got those missiles, man. Mm-hmm. You know, so you devils gotta you devils gotta you better be careful. Well, you're not gonna be careful. You're gonna get you got something?
Got a precept on here, bring it out.
Hey,
this,
you got no, the scriptures come out.
Yeah, cause it's Isaiah 14 and verse 16.
Yep.
They that see thee shall never look upon thee.
Hold on, matter of fact, started on
12.
Yeah.
This Isaiah 14 and verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down unto the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
Now keep going.
For thine hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
But yet thou shalt be brought down to hell. So I can read again, Isaiah 14 and 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall never look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
So that old Lucifer in verse 12 is a man, man.
Come on. Say, is this the man?
Yeah, Lucifer just means light bearer, man.
Okay.
That's it. You guys, you stumble at these words. You got to look into them, man.
Okay.
You know, but it says, Lucifer, how's you fallen from heaven? Oh, Lucifer, son of the morning. The same guy that weakens the nations, man. Then it said, verse 16, is this the man that shook kingdom? Because you devils, the Lord really exposing you Edomites, man. The Lord is really exposing Edomites. I said they should narrowly look upon it and say, is this the man? This excuse my French, this the same motherfucker that was in rulership, that was in power, man. Which we're saying that now because the Lord, he showed us, he lifted up the skirt on Babylon. You know, just like the brother Cornwall bring out the Wizard of Oz, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got that loud thundering voice, but behind the curtain is a small fragile devil, man. You know. And guess what? It's not 1945 no more, man. It's the 2019, the year Kurama, you know. And guess what? You try to establish full a full grip on the earth. It's not going to work this time, man. You know, you got something?
No.
You looking for something?
Yeah, no. You want to make your point?
Yeah, you got it.
Come. This 2 Thessalonians 2, and I'm gonna start at verse 3. Mm-hmm. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that they shall not come, except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Yep. If I may, at the end of the day, man, everybody know who's the wicked is now, man. Even these heathens, they don't have to get deep into the scriptures. Over there in the Middle East, they call America Great Satan, man. Yep. You know, everybody know who the devil is, man. You know, everybody know who the wicked is now, man. God. And everybody is tired of Esau's bullshit. Mm-hmm. You know. Continuing on to verse 4, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he asked the Most High, similar in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Mm-hmm. And that's what Esau do, man. Esau think he got the power of the world because the Lord blessed Esau with the sword, man. Mm-hmm. He think that blessing is better than everything, man. He think that blessing is so great. He think that the Lord gave him power for him to be God, man. Yep. That's how much of a devil this guy is, man. That's how much bugged out this devil is, man. You know,
the pride of your heart have deceived you, man. Because your weaponry, that's your thing, man. You know, the slithering tongue, the forked tongue, and if that don't work, you just gonna bomb a country to hell and back, man. Mm-hmm. You know, and you getting exposed, man. You jump down to the verse 8. It said the Lord shall consume you with the spirit of his mouth, man. You devils are again revealed, man. But I want to stick to I want to go back to this on 1945 because guess what? You're not the one that got the button, man, so to speak, man. You know, you're not the one that's gonna all hit. You know, you got that what's the word? Your go-to. When everything else fails, you got that button. Well, guess what? All the other nations got it, man. So this is this Joel chapter 3 and verse 9. It said, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say I am strong. Yeah, now, because guess what? Now they got a chopper now, man. You know, say don't never bring a knife to a gunfight. When you Edomites, you thought you was the only one with a gun on the block, man. Mm-hmm. You are sadly mistaken, man. Even your allies, they hate you, man. You got
this Revelations 17,
Spirit, yep.
And I'm gonna start at verse 16. And the 10 horns which I saw upon the beast, these shall hit the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat of her flesh and burn her with fire.
Yeah, man. The same thing you use to get America, to set America on top, man, was those nuclear missiles. Well, guess what? It's going to come back on you, man. It said, he that voted for stone shall return the planet. Well, guess what? It's going to be great hailstones that fall upon you. Hailstones of fire, man. I think that's in Ezekiel 38. You know, those hailstones, man. So you devils, your allies, your enemies that's out in the open, that's openly against you, and your allies that's secretly against you is gonna shoot missiles over here, man. And it's gonna be 200 million of them, man. If you can receive it, which you ain't gonna have no choice to receive it when it's in it. When you see those missiles blot out the sun, man. You know, you got some.
This is Jeremiah 50, and I'm gonna start at verse I'm gonna start at 1.
Yep.
This the word of the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded, Merodach is broken into pieces. Her idols are confounded. Her images are broken in pieces.
Yeah, because that's the first step of the discretion, man. Is to prophesy against the we tearing down all these imaginations, man. Casting down these imaginations, man. Mm-hmm. That's the first step. You know, you gotta.
For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast.
Yeah, so guess what? This whole place gonna be desolate, man. Mm-hmm. Just how, cause these, like in 1945, these motherfuckers still hurting to this day, man.
Good.
But hey, fuck them Ammonites. You know, we don't care about them. You know, but hey, we just see, you know, just the atom bomb right there. It's still affects today.
Yeah, and if I agree with that, like we was talking about in the comment, the atom bomb and the nuclear bomb is two different things, man. No, the Sir bomber, you know, and the atom bomb, that's two different things, man. Because when you look at the biggest bomb tested, it's a bomber. You know, the pilot barely got away, man.
Yep.
You know,
they even had like a parachute to slow it down, just so it give it no time for the pilot. He's still down there. Almost got caught up in the blast, man.
Yeah, come.
And it's like and they said they cut all the ingredients in half just to test it out. So it was the biggest bomb that was ever tested. It should have been 2 times bigger, man. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
And on it, man, that's how you know that the ICBMs is going to be the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man.
That's it.
Because Esau can't even test out. Esau don't even know what the nuclear missiles can really do, man.
That's it.
Esau don't even know what's the real power of the ICBMs, man.
That's it.
They have a what it's called a guess or what's the look a good
yeah,
a good hypothesis or whatever. They got a good guess with it, but they really don't know what it can do, man. Mm-hmm. Especially 200,000 thousands on them.
That's it.
You know, 200 million. You know.
That's it. I got the precept too. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, kind of. This is Joel chapter 2, and I'm gonna start at I'm just gonna start at the top. It said, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, sound an alarm, my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it's nigh at hand." So they let you know the day of the Lord is a thing that you simpletons should not be looking forward to, man, because that's your downfall, man. And really, if you believe in the scriptures, you probably be trembling, man. Okay. When this word being brought out now, man, telling you about the discretion that's coming, you should be trembling right now, man. You know, the day of the Lord coming. That's not a thing that you. Well, the men of the Lord is hastening that day. But the rest of you people, man, you should be scared right now, man. You know, it says a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and the strong. There not have ever been the like, neither shall be.
There has not ever been the like, man. It haven't been nothing like the ICB. Even like I said, Esau don't even know what the ICBMs can do, man. You know, whatever Elite, I forgot what Elite said when he said, "I am the destroyers of worlds." Mm-hmm. That atom bomb is not shit compared to the nuclear bomb, man. You know, the nuclear system, man. Mm-hmm. You know, that explosion is more than 100 times greater, man. Yep. You know, Esau don't even know what he got, man. Like a child with a 380, man. Gonna end up shooting himself, man. So I can get taken in the face. Because when you give a child a weapon and he don't know the power of, he don't know how serious it is. He think it's just a toy. You know, he think it's like the atom bomb against the atom bomb. It's like a BB gun compared to a 38, man. A BB gun compared to a 12 gauge, man. Yep. That's a comparison of it, man. Yep. Because that 12 gauge is going to hit way harder than that little pellet, man. Yep. You know,
because back then that pellet probably would hurt when you know you were younger. You get shit with a BB gun, it hurt. With a 12 gauge, you ain't gonna stand up from that shit. Yeah, man.
You're not gonna get up, man.
You ain't getting up from that, man. I got it. This Psalms 10:2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices they have imagined.
Yeah, let you be taken for the devices you have imagined, man. You know? Because all the things you did to Jake, man, say you persecute the poor. You look how fucked up we is now, man. Mm-hmm. You putting fluoride and certain chemicals in the water to make Jake lose that testosterone.
Yeah.
Now Jake around here being homosexuals and stuff.
Yep.
Hey, that come from Esau, man.
Yep.
You know, you see a Jake and you like, damn, man. This place has to be destroyed, man. Yep. And how it's going to be destroyed by the ICBM missiles, man. Yep. No, it's not 1945, man. You're not going to drop the bomb on them. They're going to drop the bomb on you. Like when they say, we ain't landing on Planet Rock.
Yeah, we ain't landing on Rock.
Planet Rock, man. So Planet Rock going to land on y'all niggas, man. Yeah. It's over for Esau, man.
It is.
It's really over. 1945, when you came out on World War II, you know, you're not going to come out top on World War II, man. You know, you're not going to transfer the power back to bring again. No, man. Everything's going to be wiped out, and it's going to be a clean slate, man. You know?
Yeah, you Edomites, just all this, it's finna go, man.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? There's nothing you can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me.
You got it.
I got like 3 precepts.
Let's
see. Let's go back and finish Joel off real quick. Yeah. It's Joel 2:2. It said, "They are darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong. There have not ever been the light, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations." Yeah, because once those missiles are being shut off, man, that's it. That's it, man. That's going to be the end of wickedness, man. Righteousness is going to be established on the earth. What's the point? We ain't going to have no more war. You know, those missiles is the Lord's army, man. And he set them up for one task, to penetrate America. And the reason why I use the word penetrate, because this is the virgin daughter, man.
Yeah,
this bitch haven't been touched before. And you say, well, America had Civil War, the French, Spanish, America, all of those Edomites. Mm-hmm. So that means a woman playing with herself, she haven't broke that seal yet, man. Mm-hmm. But when these other nations come over here, man, with those missiles, that's when you're not gonna be a virgin no more. You got it.
Yeah, cause this Revelation 18 verse 7. Mm-hmm. How much has she glorified herself and lived deliciously? Mm-hmm. So much turmoil, how much she glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much terror and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, in mourning, in famine, in death, in mourning, in famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like I said, man, you guys are virgin. You a virgin, man, and you think, you know, man, they ain't gonna come over here. They ain't gonna come on the west side. Yeah. You know, that's the spirit of America, man. They ain't gonna come on the west side, man. You know, it's too far. You know,
that's it. And guess what, man? You got another thing coming to you, devil, man.
Yeah, come.
You know, you can't. You went on the east side with them damn fighter planes. You dropped them bombs over there. You know, you drop bombs over there in all throughout the Middle East, man.
Good.
Afghanistan, all that, man. You think this shit finna come back on you, man? You know, I got a precept. This Proverbs 26 and 27. It said, "Whoso dig with pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him." So you devils, man, you have a lot to pay for, because there's a lot of shit that's being brought out, but there's a lot of things that's not even been brought out that you devils have done, man. Okay. And that's why it's going to be times too when you finally fall out. Yeah, I mean, and you going to be our subjects. You know, it's going to be a times too, man. Because there's a lot of things, Lord, he have Esau bring out, such as gator bait and the carnival rides and all that. You know, there's other shit, man. There's man, I ain't even got words for it. Okay. You know, these slave movies. Hey, man, they even watered that down, man. Man, this shit was horrible, man. You know, and them devils, they want to bring that back. You got to do what?
Look for precept, but you said they trying to bring it back. They're trying to bring back the golden times.
Yeah, the golden age.
Yeah, it's Isaiah 14 and verse 4,
Yeah.
that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased.
Yeah, the golden city, man. Because this shit right here, man, America is all a facade, man.
Yeah, cool.
And it seems like it's the golden city. It seems like what they say, land of freedom, whatever, home of the free, brave, whatever this shit is, man. You know, where you're going to be able to make it in life. It's nothing like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to get to a point where the Lord is going to shut all this shit down, man. You know, you Americans are simple, man. You know, you end the night off. If it ain't food, it's sex, man. And the Lord's going to shut all that down, man. Especially with this food. You Americans, you know, everything, every event, you got to have some type of, pancake dolls and shit. Just simple shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, Lord, he's going to, once he put the hammer down in this place, man, that's it for you devils, man. It's already it for you devils. The prophets are out.
Mm-hmm.
The prophets out now.
Yeah, correct.
So that's it.
And on that, man, because Esau, the city, it haven't been a golden city in a long time. Because the golden days of Esau didn't last long.
Yep.
Say like 1945 to like 1960, 69, man.
Yep.
In our business, our business, man.
Yep.
He came out in the late 60s, man. That's when Esau Kingdom started going down. So when the first prophet came out there, that's how powerful Yahweh Shem Yahushua is, man.
Mm-hmm.
That one prophet, man, everything Esau, she just went to scrambles, man.
Elijah, man.
You know?
Elijah came
on the scene and restored all things.
That's it, man.
God.
You devils, man. That's it, man.
And that's a prophecy, man.
Yep.
That's a prophecy that came to pass, man. And you at least know that these higher ups know that, man. That's why they fear, you know? They like, oh, they out there again. How they found that out?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for real. And guess what? Guess what? You devils, how much of a devil you are, you have to bring out the things that you have done, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to put a lie in there, 2 or 3, 4 lies in there, man.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? The Lord put the spirit on us, starting from positive on down, to discern the things, man.
Okay.
You know,
look up things, look up words,
research things. And now you devils are exposed, man. But to get back on the subject, 1945, when you drop them bombs on them gooks, man, it's gonna happen to you, man. And it ain't just gonna be just one. It ain't just gonna be the Russians or the Chinese or the Koreans. Hey, man, it's gonna be your enemies and your allies, man.
Okay,
How them 200 million missiles gonna add up, man? It's gonna be from all the nations, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got it.
Yeah, cut this Jeremiah 50.
I tell you.
I'm gonna start at 12.
You got it.
Yeah, Jeremiah 50 verse 12. Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hand of most of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert.
Yeah, man. Because you got it.
You got it.
No, you got it.
We talking about Brandon, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because after 1945, Britain, 1945, Britain gave the power to America, man. He gave America. Britain gave you the Jews, man, and they're gonna take the Jews back, man. You know,
and they ain't gonna have the fucking.
They ain't gonna have the Jews, man. The Jews gonna be spilled. You know, matter of fact, they gonna drink the juice.
Yeah,
they gonna drink the juice.
They gotta drink that cup.
Here we go.
Because you gotta drink that. You gotta drink that cup, man.
Yeah, come.
At the end of the day, you gonna have to drink that cup 2 times, man.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're gonna just give it to us and you gonna get away scot free? No, man. You are in a fucking deep pit right now, man.
Yeah, come.
There's no way out of this. You can't stop what's gonna happen in 5 minutes from now. You can't stop what's gonna happen 2 seconds from now, man.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're gonna start these prophecies? This was already started from the foundation of the earth, man. You know? So you devils, man, hey, you got go on.
Yeah, kind this Revelations 18 and verse 6, reward her, even as she reward you, and double unto her, double according to her works, and the cup she hath filled unto her double.
Yeah, man. Because he ain't like just bringing out the things they ain't even brought out yet, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's why you getting that double, man. Because you devils, you got a lot to pay for, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Lord, because he have mercy, man. Lord, he builds certain things, you know, Because if we reveal everything, man, ain't no telling what. You know what I mean? So you devils, man, you gonna have to drink that cup twice, man. 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, then extinction. Just to sum up the story of Esau. In the last days. I mean, in the last days and the beginning.
In the beginning.
And in the beginning, because when the beginning, you ain't gonna be in the movie, in the sequel. You know what I mean? But you get the Jeremiah.
Yeah. Jeremiah 50 and verse 13. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall be not inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished in his and her plague, at all her plagues.
And yeah, because once Babylon is finished, you're gonna be like, damn. Hold that on verse 14 on that too.
All right.
Yeah, because you're gonna be like, damn, man, what the, you know what I mean? Then we're gonna, like our children, like, hey, there was a guy named Esau, you know what I mean? He was the wicked. Let me show you his spot. He would ride by the church, like, oh, shit, you know what I mean? And they said, those that have seen him too, man, because the ones that came through the fire, they got through this fire, that overcame the second death, man. Lord, when we parted, no, we seen an actual Edomite, man. We been around these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We actually, like you seen a dinosaur before, man.
If I may.
You got it.
Yeah, like it says in Job, man, because that's Edomite, that's going to be a tall tale, man.
That's it.
Like it says in Job, it says he's going to fly away as a dream, man. You say, we're not going for another Esau for real, man. Mm-hmm. We're going to be too busy living it up, man. Yep. We're going to probably, when it's around the Passover, we're gonna start remembering Esau. Yep. But man, basically, our mind is not going to be on you fucking Edomites, man. Yep. Like your mind is on us. Yep. This is your kingdom, and your mind is on the prophets, man. Lord, want to be a part of that number, man. We're not in our kingdom. We're not going to be bothered, man. You're going to be a tall tale, man.
We had said something in the car too early. Edomite and the Jake have a bad. Both of them have bad day. Yeah. The Edomite day is worse than the Jake. Why? Because Jake, he under the curses, man. Yeah. He supposed to have a bad day. Yeah, you devils are in heaven. You in your kingdom right now. You having a bad day. You got $100 million. You smoking cigarettes?
Yeah, chain smoking.
You
4 packs.
You smoking some Camel Reds. You got 4 packs, and you know what I mean, on deck.
On deck.
You know what I mean? But you got $100 million in the account, man. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You devils finna go down, man.
That's right. 14.
Yeah, Jeremiah 50.
Jeremiah 50, verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about her.
1945.
1945. Ye that bend the bow shoot at her.
See, you got the ones that got nuclear capability shoot at her.
Mm-hmm.
That's even talking about your allies as well, man.
Mm.
Keep going.
Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished. It's like
yeah.
Isaiah 50 verse 14 again. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord.
See, so that's how you come up with the number 200 million, man. Mm-hmm. It says spare no arrows, even though we know certain other parts of the world, such as Israel, are going to get nuked because that land need to be cleansed.
Yeah, kind.
Thoroughly, and that's great. That's great. Thoroughly cleansed, man. Because this place, America, going to be thoroughly cleansed, but it will never be inhabited again. Mm-hmm. Just to show you, what not to do, man. But it said, spare no arrow, man. So that's really the Lord dumping his wrath on this place, Babylon, man. You got something?
Yeah, because Second Ezra 16, and I'm gonna start at 13. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 13. Yeah, all night. This Isaiah, it's like it. Second Ezra 16 and verse 13. For strong is the right hand that buildeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Yeah. And if I may, why when Christopher Columbus, when he came, I'm going to the ends of the world, man. Mm-hmm. He said he's gonna go to the what's the so-called coincidence of that, man? It's not no coincidence, man. He came to America. That's how we know that the scriptures are real, man. They are real and alive, man. You know? Continuing on in verse 14, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come back upon the earth. And we know that's the ICBM missiles, man. Because when they get shot, man, they go into out of the atmosphere a little bit, man. And they float. And once they get to their target, man, they come down and it's like jumping over the mountain, man. You know, it's gonna come down with extreme speed on you fucking devils, man. On this land. You know? It says the fire is kindled and shall not be put out until it consumes the foundation of the earth, like an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returning not backward. Even so, the plagues that shall be set upon the earth shall not return again.
So, hey, that's gonna say something too about the shot, because the Lord, his word gonna go out void, man. He already got it set up where America's gonna be destroyed anyway. And there's a spirit too, because when those you can even a gun will jam, you know, or something like that. But no missiles. Once you hit that button, man, ain't no turning back from that, man. You got the countdown, and that's it. You know, once them things come out that silo, man, you can't turn those back. You can't be like, all right, look, man, they cool. You know what I mean? No, man. Then your missile defense system is not gonna work. You know, you got to slow it down so many percent, and you still down there. You barely hit it if you do. You know, so imagine, like I was saying, how the missiles gonna come at you, man. You ain't, man. You devils, man. Hey, it's not 1945. You ain't got the Jews no more. You know, you devils. You just losing on every level, man. You losing on every level, man. To your bad days. You got bad days. You smoking cigarettes, but you got a couple million in, I mean, in the bank account. I know a Jake that'll stop chain smoking for $10. I mean, $20, $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with you devils, you know, just to the simplest form, you got what it is, ED, man.
Yeah, ED, yeah.
You know,
erectile dysfunction, man.
Yeah, you supposed to be on top, man. You supposed to be the top guy on, you know, that's ruling. But your shit don't even work, man. And they try to say it's normal. No, man. That's not normal, man.
You be 20 years old with ED, man.
That's it.
You know? And then at that, man, it's herbs out here to fix that, man.
Yep.
And the herbs are even work for you devils, man. That's how we know that you got
the earth is against you.
Yeah, the earth is against you, man. The herbs get into your body and say, hell no, man. Get me out here. You know?
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, this is Ezekiel chapter 38 and verse 22. It said, and I will plead against him with pestilence and with blood, and I will rain upon him and upon his bands and upon the many people that are with him, because you niggas gonna catch it too, man. That's you a part of this system. You deeply rooted in Esau's system. You're gonna catch it too, man. You're gonna get the same judgment as Esau, man. Because you Scripture said, count him as a heathen, man.
Yeah, man.
So whatever heathen that you attach to, if you nigga think he a Moabite, he don't want to get into the truth, let that nigga be a Moabite and let him get the judgment of a Moabite on this side, and he'll come back and realize he was a dumbass nigga on this side, man. You got it.
It's Proverbs 13:13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
Yeah, because that's one of the secret ingredients of the truth. You gotta fear, man. You gotta fear this word, man. You gotta fear Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. You know, he was saying, like, you know, these you know, you have certain these guys out here, they come, you know, ride down the highway and they say, repent now. Well, okay, but you ain't telling the why. What's going on? What's finna happen, man? We telling you, destruction is finna fucking come, man. And if you ain't tripping at that, man, you're gonna get destroyed.
And if I may,
you got it.
Yeah, because you ain't tripping it because they hate it, man.
Yep.
They despise the word, man.
Yep.
Them Galatians 4:16 say, don't you hate me because I tell you the truth, man.
Yep.
So you hate Yahweh, and then say 1 Corinthians 16,
yep.
1 Corinthians 16 and 22. It say whoever love not Yahweh Shai Mashiach is Maranatha. Yep. So you guys are getting set aside for righteous judgment for not hearkening to these words, man.
Yep.
And hearkening to the voice of a fucking man, you know?
Yep. Yeah. Just on that.
Yeah.
The finish I says, and upon the many people that are with him, an overflowing rain and great hailstones, fire and brimstones. And what's that? That's those missiles, man. That's those missiles, man. It's like it, cause hey, man, the Lord, He's balanced. What was that first deal? With water. The second deal is going to be with fire, man. Mm-hmm. You know, you got it.
This Jeremiah 51 in verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will rise up against Babylon and against them dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me.
See, Salakia. See, they're the same ones that is the people, the many people that are with him, man. Mm-hmm. The inhabitants. When you go into the word inhabitants, it is the one with the same mindset, man. Mm-hmm. So one, because you got the same mindset of an Edomite, man.
And if I may add on that, Sirach 10 say, so it's the judge, so is the king, and so are the people, man.
Yep, that's it.
So these Edomite ways are rubbing off on you, Jake, man.
Yep.
You know, you guys actually think that you can make it here, man.
Yep.
That's why I say hands on the hands, the wicked shall not go unpunished.
And, you know, and saying you niggas. And it's just like 1945. Nigga, you got the same status like it was back in 1945. You still a nigga, man.
Yeah, and you still gonna be on the fucking front line, man. Like on South Park.
Yeah, Project what is it? Black Shield.
Yeah, Project man. Black Shield, man. They gonna have they gonna come down, they gonna have niggas like 16, 17, 16, 15, them real crazy young niggas. They gonna have y'all out there, man.
Yep. And you think you got a 40.
Yeah.
Nigga, this is a whole different environment. You ain't just walking around the projects, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
You in the desert, you know what I mean?
Yeah, come.
You got 100 pounds of gear on. They really just using you for the shield, man.
Yeah, and even on top of that, man, they gonna give Jake a gun. They gonna give you an AK-47, but they gonna be shooting laser beams or some shit like that, man. It's not gonna be no hope for you, Jake. They go into the battle.
Plus, Yahweh Shai is gonna be out there, man. Yahweh Shai and angels. And then guess what? You niggas gonna be forced to fight against the chariots, man. But guess what? If you don't do that, Esau gonna take you out. Mm-hmm. And if you do, Lord's gonna take you. Either way, you niggas gonna die, man. Why? Because you didn't hearken to the words of Yahweh Shai Shai. You know, which all it goes back to Esau, man. Esau polluted your minds, man. Okay. I would constantly put these videos and tell you, hey, man, this place is about to be destroyed. Get out of this place, man. Lead the ways of America. Because guess what? It's going to be destroyed, man. The same way this place got its power established, it's going to be the same way this place is going to get taken out, man. You know? And it's going to be a wonderful and marvelous way it's going to be taken out, man, by those thermonuclear missiles. And the Spirit of the Lord is going to be in those missiles, man. Mm-hmm. They ain't gonna bump it. You know how many, man, 200 million missiles, man. They ain't gonna bump into each other. They're gonna have their own separate spot they gonna hit. It might be a target. It might hit a nigga on top of his head or something, man. You know, cause the Lord, hey, he not them, man. A lot of niggas gonna be set aside just to see those missiles that don't believe in those missiles. You gonna see those missiles, man. You know. What you looking for?
Yahweh Shabbat. That or Yahweh Shabbat?
Joel 3rd chapter. Let's make it Joel 3 and 10, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, because in order for us to get till you get the missiles, man, World War III gotta happen.
Yep.
You know this. You said 10.
Is 3 and 10?
Yeah, I'm gonna start at 10. This Joel 3 and verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hook into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Mm-hmm. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, because thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Yahweh Shabbat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about, man. So Yahweh Shabbat, man, the battle of the Lord's judgment, man. So Lord, he's gonna be judging niggas, man. Out there in the Middle East, man. You know, because hey, we already see that with Iran right now, man. Yep. You know, we can already see the sparks line up, man. We can already see the fire going, man. We can see the gasoline coming. That's the best way we can say it, man. We can see the gasoline coming to the fire, man. Cause shit going on every day, man. But now it's gonna be crazy stuff going on, man. Stuff you never seen. The Lord, he's gonna really show his power on you niggas, man. You know?
The first niggas are Edomites, man.
Yeah. Your first niggas are Edomites, man.
Edomites, and then the secondary niggas.
Yeah.
Is gonna catch. I got a precept.
You got.
No, you got. This is this Isaiah 66:15. It says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind." So that with the fire, man. Those missiles, man, because Isaiah 13 said, "Even the Lord in the weapons of his." Matter of fact, let me get that real quick so I can go back. I
get Isaiah 13.
Yeah, 13 and
I got it.
And get let's see, in verse 5.
It's Isaiah 13 and verse 5. They come from a far country.
See, they come from a far country because, like you said, they don't want to come on the west side. It's too far. That's the spirit, man. Because guess what? Those missiles, they got enough gas to get over there. You know what I mean? You got to know what.
They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation, to destroy the whole land.
See, yeah, because the spirit of the Lord is gonna be in them missiles, man. It's gonna be so many missiles. It's gonna have it's gonna have order in those missiles, man. They're not gonna bump into each other. They got their own. It said they should not break their ranks. You know, so the Lord he's gonna be in those missiles, man. The spirit of the Lord is gonna be in those missiles. So this Isaiah 66:15 said, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebukes with flames of fire." Yeah, because even the chariot is concentrated on fire, man. Those laser beams.
Okay.
That's the fire too, man. Was they the chariots, man? You ain't seen no discretion yet, man. You think your tanks and your fighter just gonna do something, man? All these you know, you look at like World War II and the post World War II countries and shit all fucked up. Man, them chariots, you ain't gonna even be able to tell. Oh, that was a building. There's gonna be number ashes and shit everywhere, man. Number stubble. You know, which that's the fate of Edomites. That's if you say Esau, and a word that come to mind is stubble, man. You know, because that's what you're called in Obadiah. You know, 1:18, man. You know, and also I'll tell you in Sirach, you are Sirach the 10th chapter, you are proud ashes. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're gonna be. Ashes, stubble. You're gonna be extinct, man. You know? But it says verse 16, Isaiah 66:15, it says, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with our flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many." So yeah, that was the Lord. He gonna gather you, all you nations. He gonna knock two birds out with one stone, man. The deliverance and destruction gonna come at the same time, man. What the scripture said, the righteous gonna be scarcely saved. You gotta do it.
Yeah, kind of on Second Ezra 20. This Second Ezra 15 and verse 22. "My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall be ceased over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. The fire is gone forth from his wrath, and have consumed the foundation of the earth, and the sinners like the straw that is kindled." And it's stubble.
Yeah, and yeah, God, because it said that right hand. That's talking about Yahweh, man. It said he shall not what?
Read again, says, "My right hand shall not spare the sinners."
Yeah, because you Edomites, man. There's no place of repentance. Hey, like hey, going back to 1945. Hey, the damn goose, they gave up like 3 days before you even dropped the damn bombs, man. And you didn't spare them.
Yeah, you think we're gonna spare you?
You think man? And they were goose, man.
Yeah.
Don't care. Like I said, fuck them, man. They're gonna be our slaves, you know. But it's just the principle. They gave up, man. You double still did it. And guess what? You supposed to be doing that shit to the damn Germans. But guess what? They the ones that gave you the technology to even
do it.
I mean, devils, man.
And on that, we already know, we already know that these elites are running things. They're running the wars. This actually talking to you low level elites, man. Because some of these guys don't even know what's going on, man.
Really don't.
These politicians, they're scrambling. You know, because they found out that the elites are against them, man.
Yep.
You know, the Democrats, the Republicans, and they realize they know what to do now, man.
Mm-hmm.
They realize they know what to do, man, because they know that America's going to be destroyed, and they know that these elites are going to leave their ass over here, man.
Yep.
They're not going to rescue you, man.
Yep.
No, you're going to try to go run to Germany or whatever. They're going to decline your passport. You fucking low-level elites, and you Joe Six-Pack, you a 2-time loser, man.
Yep.
You lost in this kingdom, you know. Your ride don't work, you know. you chain smoking. Yep. And you're gonna be losing in the next kingdom. You're gonna be wishing for. You're gonna be asking us for a cigarette. Oh, whoop your ass in the mouth.
I know. I said this is not 1945.
1945, Esau.
This is not the beginning of your golden
years, eras.
You know, with the 1950s.
The jukebox,
the TV. They had
Fonzie,
the diners and shit. Yeah, that's the Edomite, man. Guess what? All this shit is finna be done away with, man.
That's right.
All this, man. You know. You Amalekites, even your own kind gonna beat your ass, man. We gonna have Joe Six-Pack. It's gonna be beating other fucking fucking devils, man. Then we're gonna have Ham beating the motherfuckers that's beating the motherfuckers, man.
Mm-hmm.
You devils gonna have a lot. You got a lot to fucking pay for, man. The scripture said, "Down heart shall meditate terror." You know, because the scripture says, "Here's the patience and the faith of the saints." We just can't wait to get our hands on you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Through the spirit and power, you how about Shemel Shai, man. We ain't angry yet, man. The Lord is gonna put His anger in us, man. That lets you know what we can do right now is nothing compared to what the Lord can do, man.
Mm.
You know, how about Shemel Shai is the one that's gonna do this, man. He's gonna put the anger in us. You're gonna know then when it's time to get a devil, man. But right now, we're not able to touch Cain, man.
I got precept.
You got
it's on Exodus 14. Exodus 14 in verse 14. Mm-hmm. The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai shall fight for you, mm-hmm. and ye shall hold your peace.
Yeah, man. And how we holding our peace? Just standing these scriptures, man. Mm-hmm. You know, and bringing the scriptures out. Yeah, bringing His word out.
Breaking down these spiritual strongholds too, man. That's our spiritual weapon. Yep. You know, we're not in a carnal war, man. We're in a spiritual war, man.
That's it.
You know, so why we try to tire ourselves out trying to be in the carnal war too, man? Yep. And they say you can't do two things at once, man. Yep. Two major things at once, man. Yep. You know,
because said you gotta bear your cross.
Yeah, bear your cross, come.
You gotta use both hands. You try to do some other shit, you gonna drop that. Yeah, which you don't want to do that because you gonna drop your crown, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would have said hold fast. You hold something fast, you hold it tight. You gonna use both hands, man.
Yeah.
So that means fuck everything else. You know these devils. They carnal, man.
Yeah, don't stoop down to a devil level, man. Yeah, don't stoop. He's a devil. You know he's a devil, man. Yeah. Why would you try to go into his arena, man?
Yeah, that's exactly. That's the point. Why would you get it? So this is not 1945. Mm-hmm. You know these devils. They losing, man.
Yeah, because they're losing. Yeah, they're on that too. Because 1945, man, Jake was still in fucking segregation, man. Yeah. Still fucked up, man. Still getting called a boy, getting spit on. Still getting hung. We getting hung today, but it was even more heavier back then, man. Yep. You know, we know what Esau can do, man. Mm-hmm. So why would you try to beat the beehiveness, man? You know it's not just gonna be one of them. They're gonna bring their cousin from Mississippi and everything, man. Yeah, they're gonna be happy, man. Yeah. They ain't hang a nigga in 15 years, man. Yeah, they're gonna be happy. They're gonna take your ass to Selma, Alabama, bro. Yep. On everything. That's why I said the weapons I work for are not corner.
Yeah, that's it.
Because if you're corner, if you do a corner fight, man, you're gonna get a corner ended, man. You're gonna get that missile, man. Yep. The weapons I work for is not corner, man. We're spiritual, man. You know, we can make an Edomite go crazy through the scriptures, man. That's it. You can beat an Edomite down all day long, man. It still won't do that. You still gonna wake up the next day. You still gonna be in slavery, man. You know, you still gonna have to go to work. You know, you still and that's even if you get free, man. You're gonna go to jail. Yep. You know, you're gonna do at least life.
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do, man.
Nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can fucking do physically, man. Nigga, you doing it on your own time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to do shit on your own time, you can't, man. You know, it all this is how about Shmuel Shai's moving, man.
That's right.
You can't just jump to scene 10, man. You gotta let this movie play out.
Yeah.
This movie gotta play out, man. That's part of enduring. You know, you can't have that woe is me spirit. You know, yeah, we can't tell here and now. That's good. Cause you know why? When the Lord finally shut this place down, we ain't gotta be worried about this, we ain't gotta be worried about that. The only thing we're gonna have is our faith, man. Faith in Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. And these devils, they're gonna get what's coming to them. They get what's coming to them now. Mm-hmm. You look at these Joseph Pets. They just let them do what they do.
They just dumb.
They 2-time losers. You gotta keep that. They 2-time losers, man. Mm-hmm. These elites, because these really Joseph Pets living a better life than the elites. Let's say Joseph Pets, he gotta work and shit, but he ain't really worried about that. Yeah. You at least know that you're going down, and it's a rapid decline. You know, every day the Dow dropped 150 points. Then the next day the Dow raised up 14 points. You still down 136 points, man. So that means, guess what, man? Only thing we can do is just stay in the spirit, man. I got a precept. This Romans chapter 8, in verse 6. It says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace."
Yeah, it says to be carnally minded is death, man. Because if you're going around here having a 4-5 trying to whack off every Edomite, you're gonna fucking die, man.
Yeah, and it only takes one bullet.
Takes one. You can get shot with a 20. Man, you get shot with a BB gun in your ear, man, or in your eye. Yep. You done with, man. Catch an infection.
Yeah,
the Lord
you got it, man. That's
it. Yeah, the Lord can plague your ass, man. Mm-hmm. The Lord can make you when it might hit you back, and now you got a bullet wound in your leg that just got infected, man. Yep. You know, and even at that, man, the Lord can make these Edomites put the hell on you, man. Because now these Edomites, if you get caught, these Edomites are not gonna take you into custody. You know, because all these motherfuckers related, especially down south. A lot of them related. They're gonna take, like I said, they're gonna take you probably the Beltman, outside of Beltman, man, and beat you to death, man.
Alabama, goddamn. Yeah, just crazy old hick town. See, those the Edomites. That's how they get off, man. Mm-hmm. That's how when you see these people missing, these children missing, be the Edomites, man. Yeah, you know,
throw them in the river too, man.
Yeah, throw them in the river. They might fucking rape the body. Yeah, you know, they into necrophilia, man. Let you know how sick these Edomites are, man.
Yeah, pretty so.
You got
this is Ezekiel 35 verse 5 because that has the picture of hatred. Mm-hmm. They have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time their iniquity had an end. Mm. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, man. Yeah. So everything that you did to us, man, oh hell you did, we're gonna put it back on you, man. The Lord is really gonna put it back on you, man. Because the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, he's gonna put the spirit on us to do it to you, man. Especially in the kingdom, man. You know? And the things we're doing now just break down. It's like
no, you got it.
Yeah, things we're doing now, we just breaking down you spiritually, man. Mm-hmm. We're making you depressed, you know? But you gotta
yeah, because like you said, they have had a perpetual hatred, and that's why another reason why the Lord is gonna dump these missiles over here, man. Mm-hmm. So you got another precept right there. We end up with this right here. This Isaiah chapter 54. I'm gonna start at verse 14. In righteousness shalt thou be established, and thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee. Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. So the Lord, if they coming against us, which these Edomites are, they're gonna fall, man. The Lord is gonna get them back for us, man. You know, and really to number one, for His word, you know, He gonna establish His name once again, and the Lord's gonna deliver us, man. And it says, "Behold, I had created a smith that blowed the coal in the fire," which means the Lord said, "I got a weapon for him for the motherfuckers that's gonna come against you. These Edomites, the Lord said he got something for them. It says, behold, which means like I got look.
Check this out.
Hey, you know, say pop the trunk. Hey,
yeah,
we did to you.
We did to you. Yeah.
Open that trunk up.
Open that trunk up.
That's Isaiah 54:16, man. It says, behold, I had created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. So the Lord said he got a weapon for the ones that's going to come against us, man, which is those nuclear missiles. Because this is the last go around for the heathens to be on top, especially in top heathens, the Edomites, man. You know, you're not even considered a son of the sons of men. You are a son of perdition. You are your own category, man.
Wicked, man.
Wicked, man. The wicked.
Yeah, the wicked. That's why the Lord, they say, the weapons of his indignation. Where indignation go to? Righteous anger.
Yep.
So you're going to get destroyed with righteousness, man.
Yep. That's it. So the Lord, he created you Edomites. He created you Edomites to create a weapon to destroy yourselves, man. That's how bad Yahweh Shema Shai is. You go on YouTube, look at adventures that got destroyed by their own adventures. Well, that's a prelude to you Edomites, man. You know, you can see that on cartoons. You know, Scooby Doo movie, motherfucker make a robot, and the robot kill his ass, man. Not Scooby Doo, but you just know what the cartoons and shit. Yeah, man, you gonna get taken by your own device, man. It's not 1945.
No,
you're not gonna dump the bombs on you.
Yeah,
on them, they're gonna dump the bombs on you, man. 200 million of it. You know, you got to do it.
Yeah, hey. Just hope it was edifying, Arkin. You know, just hope every brother endured to the end, man. You know, and with that, you know, we'll give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. We're going to give the honor to our apostles, elders, a great millstone, and shalom to the whole full elect.
All right.
Abba,
ETA.
ETA.
You must.